Hello, hello, hello. And happy Friday to everybody. Now, I've been running around in the hectic rat race trying to get the items you were looking for before they ran out, then standing in the long lines, trying to find your user number, rewards number, that extra $5 off they sent you on your rewards card at every store. I tell you, it has gotten so complicated. I've been looking forward to just getting home and so that we could have this fun auction because this way y'all don't have to do any running around. You don't have to get out in the cold, don't have to park the car, don't have to stand in line or even try to get a buggy. Well, I'm sorry. Buggy's the southern term for a rolling pushing cart. And so therefore I hope that tonight we have such a fun time. There will be great bargains as always. So, I also have a couple of other plans. I wanted to talk about it at the mod meeting, but because our mod meetings are on Thursdays and Thursday was a holiday, we didn't have a mod meeting. So, the mods are all going to be surprised at a couple of the things that I do tonight. But I wanted to make this Black Friday sale epic. But before I start that, let me welcome a few people, tell you about the schedule, and then we'll get down to a few special things we're going to do because tonight is still Black Friday. So let me welcome my managing moderator, Karen. Welcome, welcome. Also running the chat tonight will be Amy, who's your diver. Karen will also be making the list and checking it twice because Lisa still has her sister, brother in law, and their three adult kids in town visiting for the Thanksgiving holidays. So, the schedule this week will be Friday, which is tonight, and Saturday, 7 p.m. Then we'll take Sunday off for worship, rest, and relaxation. Then we'll be back with a Cyber Monday sales, viewer's choice on Tuesday, and the theme that got the most votes, which was actually supposed to be last week, we just had to hold it over to this week, was the BOGO sale. And I'm sure y'all all know what BOGO means, but just in case there's anybody maybe from a foreign country who doesn't use the term there, BOGO stands for buy one, get one free. So I think that will be super fun. So let me tell you how this auction works. If you've never bought anything here from me or when I've guested on another channel, then click the registration form that is pinned to the top of the chat. Fill it out and that where to send the invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you've filled out the registration, you can click the thumbs. You can bid in the chat, and the way you bid is by typing numbers. I know it is so tempting to bid in words like, I'll take one of those, or if nobody wants that, or add one to my sold bid. But we really, really, really need a number. Also, speaking of numbers, go ahead and click the thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Hi, Aaron Scott. And also click the share button and share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Instagram, your Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. That helps me out ever so much. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle's my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees, but I also take PayPal because PayPal is the software by which I make all of your bills. Also, PayPal is the way that I can accept your bank cards, your debit card, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and they even take a bill. For this auction will be a low, I warned y'all, I was super tired today. Will be a low $1 increment, except during this first round, which is a Bell's Bargain Bonanza Round. And during this round, we plummet all of the starting bids to just $1, and we plummet the bidding increments to just 50 cents. Yeah, how this on all of the standard auctions. Now, we do have a viewer's choice auction on Tuesday where you can have your way by how can I make this auction better? And back when my mother was alive, before she became homebound, we used to go Black Friday shopping together. This was back in the days when Black Friday shopping happened at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So in the dark of night, and it was cold, but she looked forward to that more than Thanksgiving because she didn't really enjoy Thanksgiving, didn't enjoy cooking, didn't enjoy eating. And she said, it's just a food holiday. That doesn't make it a real holiday. There's no spiritual part to it. So, but her one complaint about Black Friday was not the hours, but it was having to go from store to store to store. Hi, Janice. She kept saying, I wish there was one place you could just get it all instead of having to go to separate stores, stand in separate lines. And so I thought, how can I fix that? And she'd say, well, to get the free gift, you have to go here. And to get, the 10% off, you have to go there. And to get this sale price, you have to go there. So what we're going to do for auctions only is I'm going to let y'all pick. Now, I always encourage y'all to say, what would you like to see next? But tonight, not only can you see genres you'd like to see, you can pick a sale. You want an extra BB item? You want a BOGO item? We'll do that next. You want a think of, you just suggest it, and it won't be the item you're seeing. It will be the next item. Keep in mind, not the item you're seeing. So if you say BOGO and I'm showing a ring, you don't get a second ring, but the next item I show will be a BOGO. Or if you say, let's have another BBB round, I will bring out an item I can start at $1. It won't be the item you're seeing when you type it in the chat. It will be the next item. So any kind of fun sale or promotion you can think of, you just type it in the chat, and it won't be that item. It will be the next item. So I thought that might be a fun promotion so that y'all could be more interactive. And if it works out, who knows, I might even add it to the viewer's choice auction on Tuesdays. But I just tried to think of something that my mother might have liked when she was alive. So I thought, we'll just try this as a special Black Friday item. All right, so who's ready to start the auction? I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll in your life, roll in your soul, roll on and on. Okay, so we're going to begin with the Bargain Bonanza Round, where everything has a $1 bid, and where we lower the bidding increments to just $1. So let me show you. We've got a bunch of gel clings. The first one is Santa. The second one is Polar Bear. Look how cute he is, with a bunch of snowflakes. In the back, I've got one that says Happy Holidays. From American Greetings, I've got red and green tissue paper. Wound around this cute little penguin is this red and white cord. Cute little crafty thing. And in the back, I have a Christmas door cover, and it's golden. Down here, a lot of people will put these Christmas door covers on, and then they'll put a little ribbon over it, and they wrap their front door up like a package. Okay, so we're looking for $1 for choice of this very first Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And if you will, you'll go ahead and click the thumbs up. That helps us ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. And I have to tell you, I guess because I'm looking at Diane, and I know Diane probably has the coldest weather. I don't want to dox her, but just because she lives in another country and I know everybody's location from their registration. But I have to tell y'all, we are having the coldest day so far. It got down into the 50s. In fact, I'm looking at the temperature in the corner of my computer screen and it says 53. 53. So I've actually got on long sleeves. Okay, any interest in the Christmas door cover or the Christmas courting? Oh, 33. Well, you're pretty far up north, though. A little bit colder, and you could have some beautiful little snowflakes, just like these gel clings. Okay, any interest? Last call. If not, we will clear these off. And y'all go ahead and click the thumbs up. We've got 10 people watching, so I hope we've got 10 thumbs up. And if you're watching and you haven't into the chat to say hi, what are you waiting for? Hellos are free. Oh, I'm so jealous. Those of y'all who've known me for a long time know I have always wanted to see snow, and seeing snow is on my bucket list. Okay, we're going to pass on these then if there is no interest. And if anybody's interested in the replay, let me know. You know, the gel clings don't just work on windows. They work on car windows. You can put them on a fridge. You can put them on a freezer. I just, of course, dropped stuff. Okay, next for the starting bid of $1, I've got cookie cutters. And these are all stainless steel. Here's the first one. It's a light bulb. Next, I've got a Santa, a snowflake to get you through the winter. So as you can see, some are Christmas, but they're not all Christmas. Got a sweet little doggy. I think this one might be a cat, but I'm not 100% sure. A snowman. Well, you can sit up for me now. Let me lean it this way. I've got an angel. I'd like to make a snow angel someday. That's on my list too. I've got a star, just like the wise men followed the star. It is so hard to get these to sit up. Okay, I have two of this one. I think this one might be a cat. And then I also have more of the light bulbs. So those are the choices. They are all stainless steel. So even if you see the plastic around that, that's just to help you push them in. They are stainless steel. Anne Marie, so glad to see you. Oh, you did, Amy. That's great. Well, you sound nice and toasty warm, Diane. I'm so glad. Okay, any interest in any of these cookie cutters? We're looking for just $1. Karen and Marie has a question for you. All right, last call on the cookie cutters. Oh, wait just a second in case there's a lag. With all of those cookie exchanges and cookie baking parties, always great to have plenty of cookie cutters or a great item to bring as a gift. All right, let me clear these off then. Okay, let's see what we have next. All right, I want to bring out a couple of scratch and dent things. I normally don't sell scratch and dent things. I've got this huge ceramic pitcher. At the very bottom down here, not sure if y'all can see it, there's a little chip. And there is a little chip right here. But I thought it might be okay to water your plants with, or it might be okay to put flowers in. So look how nice it looks with flowers. Nobody would ever know that there was a chip in it. So I thought I'd see if anybody thought it was worth $1. Thanks so much for offering to help out. We really appreciate that. Okay, any interest in the picture? Okay, well, we'll pass on that. I just thought I'd throw it up there because I hated to throw it away if somebody had a use for it. All right, next I've got some sparkly gift boxes. So this is going to be the first one. It's sparkly red. Here's the next one. It's a beautiful lavender. And I've actually got 3 total in lavender. And Anne Marie, go ahead and join the link that Amy, who's your diver, is dropping. That way you can attend our mod meetings and we can get you all connected with us and assign you some responsibilities. Okay, any interest in these gift boxes? Also, I'm going to throw out, I've got hand sanitizer, always good to have. I've got a clear, and I also have a pink. So good to have in your car or your purse. We've been looking for new mods for the holiday season so that our moderators can take off time to be with family. So we'd love to have you. Hopefully you filled out the registration form. That way we have your email so that we can contact you and coordinate with you. Okay, looking dollar starting bid. So you've got gift boxes as well as two different types of hand sanitizer. Lisa, so nice for you to pop in while you're taking off to be with family. No worries. You can just type and enjoy the chat. I was just suggesting that you fill out the registration just so we had an email to contact you if you're interested in modding. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome, welcome. Okay, last call on these gift boxes and the hand sanitizers. Okay, next, how about a food item? I've got a 6 pack of these cream cheese and chive stuffed captain's wafers by Lance. So it's an entire 6 pack. Let's see who needs a 6 pack of cream cheese and chives stuffed crackers. So it's not just one, it's 6 packs. 6 packs of four, in fact. And there, I have trouble with emails too. That's why I like Discord because no messages, no spam messages. It's just a log. So you can't possibly miss any messages at all ever. And boy, do I send and receive a ton of messages. Okay, any interest in the Lance 6 packs of crackers? Okay, last call. Aw, thank you for the fleur de lis. Okay, we will pass on this scrumptious item. All right, well, let's try something else. Hard to know what y'all want to see. Let me back up the camera. How about some reading material? I've got the kids Sports Illustrated. Yes, they make a special Sports Illustrated for kids. Here's another. The first one was about Fifi Garcia. This one's about the World Cup. Here's another one about it running in the family. This one says Jalen Hurts. And this isn't a Sports Illustrated. It's a peel and stick, a pre-cut sticker that says December 25th. So if you're doing a countdown to Christmas, so those are the choices. Okay, any interest in the Kids Sports Illustrated? Okay, we will pass. All right. Next, I've got this golden metal three-tiered tree. I've got a packet of 24 plastic forks. I've got a package of all knives. Great for spreading cream cheese on those bagels, buttering toast, cutting the desserts. I've got by noted a division of Post-its. These Post-its that say AM and PM. And I've got two sets of. Okay, looking for a $1 starting bid. Okay, we've got Karen in for $1. Thank you so much. Anybody want to go up to $1.50 or in for second choice? Everything's a one and done except for the AM PM notes. And this is a stack of 100. I'll show you at the bottom here, stack of 100. Okay, well, let's go ahead and count this down. This is going to be our last round of the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round, and after this, we'll get to the auction. And y'all let me know what items you'd like to start the auction with. We have Christmas items. We have clothing items. We have decor. We have bath items. Ornaments. Gift items. Christmas cards. Hats. Okay, we are sold, and Karen picks the forks. Okay, great choice. Anybody else for second choice? Tried to what? Anne Marie tried to. Okay, last call on these items. Okay, we're going to pass on these and get started with the auction. Y'all ready? Start the auction. Okay, what should we start with first? All right, well, this item I should have had before Thanksgiving because I was putting away fall things. I'm like, oops, I never showed this, but I'll show it just today. And if it's too late, I understand. I only have two sets of these. It's a super cute towel that says, "Talk turkey to me." And it's got this beautiful turkey, and I'm not sure if y'all can see, but it is embroidered on it. It's not printed, it is embroidered. And it is a 2-pack of towels, and look how thick these towels are. These are super duper thick. So these don't necessarily have to be kitchen towels. They could be bathroom towels if you wanted them to. They are that thick and that plush. So I'm going to start this 2-pack of towels at 6. I don't think I've ever seen Thanksgiving towels before. Super hard to find. Like I said, I only have 2 sets of these. That's it. So if you had Thanksgiving towels for your visitors, for your relatives, for yourself, then here you go. It's a 2-pack. Super brand new with tag. And later in the show, I will have some regular kitchen towels, but these are super thick and plush. Just look at the beautiful stitching on these. It may be too late. I wish I had remembered to bring them out before Thanksgiving, but sometimes you just get busy and forget. Okay, last call on these then. Okay, next, here's a fun winter item. It's an indoor snowball brawl, and it was originally $10. I'm going to start it at 5. Let me tell you what all this comes with. It comes with 2 inflatable shields and 6 plush snowballs. And the thing I like about these shields is not only are they nice and big, but on the back, it has a handle. So you have a way to hold on to it. Although keep in mind, the snowballs are plush. So even if you don't hit it with the shield, it's not going to hurt you or your little ones. But you know, in some climates, we can't have snowball fights because we don't have snow. In the cold, it's just not safe to go out for snowball fights. So here is a perfect and safe way to have an indoor winter snowball brawl, especially for the low price of $5. Now, if you're saying that's nice and all, but just 2 shields and 6 balls, that's not enough. I do have multiples. So if you need more shields, if you need more balls, I've got you covered. So I've got multiples. Okay, any interest? And you'll let me know what you might like to see tonight. Now, I want to ask a controversial question. Oh no, we don't do that here. Well, we normally don't do that here, but it's Black Friday and I'm tired from running around, so I'm going to ask y'all a controversial question. Here it is. What flavor of Oreo? Yeah, I know. That's how they're made. That's how Oreos became famous. But I'm going to start at $3 starting bid for choice. And I'm going to show you 2 flavors of Oreos, and neither are going to be the classic one. So I can't wait to see by a vote with sales of which is your favorite. First, we have peanut butter filled Oreos. Yum. But we also have a pumpkin spice flavored Oreos. Great novelty. And you'll see the Oreo itself is vanilla with a pumpkin spice scent. And yes, it is a limited edition. So these are the two flavors of Oreos I have tonight. I'm sorry to hear that, Anne Marie, but we'll have some other flavors as well. I tell you what, just so nobody's feelings are hurt, I'll also throw up as an option some Keebler fudge stripes. Oops, let me slide these down so you can see all of them. And Lisa says she loves Oreos. Okay, well, we've got one person who doesn't like Oreos, one person who does. We've got a person bidding. See, it can just run the gamut. Okay, we are sold to Amy. Let's see which one or ones Amy buys and what quantities. Well, let's be careful. People may be eating while watching the broadcast, and we don't want to upset anybody's stomach. Okay, and go for one of both. Let me grab those. Okay, here's one of both for Amy. Thank you so much. All right, anybody else for Oreos or fudge stripe cookies? Hunter! You. And everybody click the thumbs up for me. Let's help me get to 20. And then hopefully before the night's over, we'll get to 30 or 40. Okay, last call on Oreos. Okay, Karen is going to go for the pumpkin spice. All right, here's a pumpkin spice for Karen. So this one that you're looking at is the very last one I have. So when this one sells, I will have no more. And they're limited edition, so I can't get more. So this is the very last pumpkin spice. So if anybody is on the fence trying to decide, do I get it? Do I not? Do I try it? I wanted to let you know that that's the very last one. Okay, last call. Okay, I'm going to clear these away then. Okay, still at a $3 starting bid. I've got Pepperidge Farm Milano Double Dark Chocolate. Hi, Nita. So nice to see you. Well, you're just a couple of states over in Bama. That's so nice. How'd you hear about the channel? Let us know who we can thank. So glad whoever it was recommended. And y'all click the thumbs up. Help me get up to 20, and then we'll start working on 30. Okay, and remember these Milano cookies, not standard Milano, no. They are double dark chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. So, do you want a trip to Italy, or do you want to just sink your teeth into these? Oh, that's so fun, Nita. I'm so glad. Okay, last call on the Milano. And we'll go to something different. Okay, passing there. I'm almost tempted to open one of those and snack on while at auction, but I don't think y'all would like to listen to me. Okay, I don't normally sell underwear, but I came across these gorgeous 3-packs. Let me show you. Here's the first one. Look at this pretty print. And here's the second one. It's a lovely blush color. And then here's the third one. It is teal. And they all have these really pretty little bows on them. These are brand new. I'm going to start these out, the entire 3-pack for $7. Now, I have them in a size 3X, and I have them in a size 2. Let's see where I see the size on these. Here we go. X. So looking for 7 for the 3-pack of underwear. So you get the floral, you get the blush pink, which will work as a nude on many people, and you get the pretty teal. So the size choices are 2X or 3X. And remember, this is a 3-pack. And I'm going to show one other pattern. It's this leopard print. And then once again, there's a nude. And then on the back, you'll see solid black. These are in a 3X only. One of the things I like about these is they have a little bit of lace just on the hip. Little bit of lace just on the hip. So nothing's showing, but it gives you that little bit of illusion for all those married ladies out there. So only in the 3X. So 3 pairs of brand new underwear. And let me show you, these are stretchy. Because who wants tight, uncomfortable underwear? Nobody. You want underwear that's going to stretch when you stretch, bend when you bend, and it's going to be nice and comfy. Okay, last call. All right, we will pass on the underwear. And y'all let me know what you might like to see tonight. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep guessing. I got these crafted soap bars. They say Holly Jolly, and they have a festive fur scent. I'm going to start these at $4 a bar. So if you wanted a special soap for Christmas and artisan soap, here you go. And with them being fur scent, it's a scent that guys won't have a problem using either. Because guys like Christmas trees and forest smelling. In fact, your guy might end up liking it even more than you do. Also, it'd be a great stocking stuffer. Okay, last call on the soap. All right, we will pass on it. Next, who loves silk flowers? My mother was one of those people that loved silk flowers because then she didn't have to worry about watering it. So I'm going to start this entire bouquet off at $2. It's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 7 beautiful white poinsettias, and you just put it in the vase of your choice. So I'm looking for $2 for this bouquet of 7 silk artificial white poinsettias. Okay, welcome back, Erin. Okay, we will do a BOGO next. Sounds fun. And this will be a great preview for the Tuesday theme, which is a whole night of BOGO. Okay, last call on the flowers. Okay, we will pass on those. All right, let me show you the BOGO. And it's even going to be a BOGO for choice. I've got these ornament activity kits, and it says great for a family project, fun and easy, make a memory, and 5 ornaments. 5 ornaments. So I'm going to start these since they make 5 ornaments at $5 each. But because a BOGO is requested, you're not just going to get one 5-pack. Oh, no, no. You are going to get to pick 2 5-packs for that $5 price. So let me show you the choices. First, you've got a Santa. Second, an elf. Third, a snowman. Fifth, a tulip. How fun would this be to make your own ornaments? And I also have a hot air balloon that says love. So you can get 2 matching sets for your BOGO. You can buy one and get a free one that is a little different since we have 5 to choose from. ornament kits. They don't have to exactly match. You can mix and match if you like. Oh, you're fine, Anne Marie. So each one is a 5-pack. So for $5, you're going to get 2 kits. So you'll be able to make 10 ornaments in total. Oh, we're so glad that you have an interest, and we're certainly looking for mods. We just need how to figure out how we can all talk and hook up and plan. Karen's glad to have the help. She's the managing moderator, so she's in charge of the whole squad of mods. Okay, any interest in this fun BOGO sale? Well, moderators, y'all feel free to help explain to Aaron. BOGO stands for buy one, get one free. Okay, Karen's bidding 5. Thank you so much. Anybody for 6 or anybody for second choice? I do have multiples of some of these varieties. The dog is a 1 and done, but I have more of the elf, more of Santa, more of the snowman, and the hot air balloon is also a 1 and done. So the 2 up at the top are 1 and done, and the 3 at the bottom, I have multiples. All right, well, let's count this down and see what Karen picks. Thank you so much, Amy. Okay, we are sold. Okay, she's going with dog and snowman. Okay, here's a snowman and here's dog. Thank you so much. Well, I saw lots of BOGO sales today, but it just depends, I guess, on what stores you shop. Okay, last call on these. All right, we'll clear these off. Okay, next I'm going to show you something super fancy. I actually got this at the end of Christmas last year. It's so big. I don't know if I can fit it here. Let me back up and see if I can show you. It says Noel, and this is a piece of suede. It has a metal frame to it. Let me see if I can show you the metal frame. It's really well constructed, and it's by the furniture maker Broyhill. And it was clearanced to 18 bucks. But I'm going to start it at 10. Let me just show you so you can see it's a native material, which is how the suede is done, and that it is tied in It is made so beautifully. Broyhill does such a beautiful job on both their furniture and their decor. And for those of you who might not be familiar with the term Noel, it's the French word for Christmas. So if you've heard the term the first Noel, it's about the first Christmas. Anne Marie, thank you so much for helping explain. I really appreciate you writing that in the chat. See, sign of a great moderator or future moderator. Okay, so we're looking for $10 for this fancy Noel sign. And y'all let me know what you might like to see tonight. But if it's a small crowd, we might end the auction early tonight. Okay, we're going to pass on this sign. All right. Next, I've got this beautiful golden frame, and it currently has a picture of Santa Claus, which in Louisiana we call Papa Noel, and in England they call Father Christmas. But if you wanted to put your loved one in it, you could. Just look at this really fancy gilded frame. Now, I do want to let you know on the back it says Michelle. I'm not sure if my mom received this from Michelle or my mom was planning to give this to Michelle, but just want to let you know it says that. But the frame is gorgeous. I'm going to start this at $5. So if you want to frame something else in it, it will not hurt my feelings if you take this out. If you want to let this be a Christmas piece, that's fine too. But this is one of the most beautiful frames Mother had. She had a lot of framed stuff, but I'm just not a person who frames things or looks at a lot of artwork. So I thought I might sell this to somebody else because I just thought it is so fancy. Just look at the frame. And Santa's pretty good looking too. Okay, last call on the framed Santa. All right. Next, I've got some Christmas flags. This one says Merry Christmas. In fact, I'm going to open this up so that y'all can see the shape of it because I don't feel like it's really that clear. We normally have these boring little squares, and look at this one, how it looks like a bag and it's shaped like a tree. How cute is that? So not a boring square at all. We're going to start these at $4. Here's the part up here where your flag pole goes through and then it hangs. And wait, that's not the only choice. I mean, other could take two. Recognize this little guy. So here's the place where the flag goes through. And look at the bottom is the shape of his beard. How cute is that? So you've got a gnome and you've got a present that says Merry Christmas. Two super cute flags. We're starting these at only $4. And not the same old tired garden flag square, but these amazing shapes. Because after all, your lights show at night, but during the day, you need some nice decorations for those people who are walking up your front porch, the people who are walking by your house while they're walking their dogs, the mail carrier, the delivery people. Okay, so just looking for $4 for choice. I kind of thought maybe Kathy might like this little gnome, especially since I think she's in the gardening. I'm not sure if she's still here. Last call on these. I'll wait just a minute for the live. All right. Well, we will pass on these. Next, I've got this huge, let me back up. It's a storage bin and it says stuff because you could put any stuff in it. And let me show you, it's got two really nice leather handles on it. And I'm putting my ruler inside it, but my ruler is so not big enough for it. So way bigger than my 12-inch ruler, even if I put it this way. Okay, I'm going to start this one off at $10. Give you a nice big place to put your stuff, and also with the two carrying straps, it's easy to carry it around. Okay, any interest? It's a one and done, so there's no multiples of this. And y'all let me know what you might like to see next. Okay, we're going to pass. Well, since food was popular before, let me show you some other food options. It's going to be $3 for choice. First, this one is gluten-free. It's a white cheddar popcorn. It is only 40 calories. It's guilt-free. It is made real. That's going to be the first choice. Second choice is backyard barbecue. And the third choice are Hare's bite-sized dippers tortilla chips. These are 100% white corn, and they are also gluten-free. and they are great for dipping. See if I can get all three of these in the picture. So looking for $3 for choice. And once again, the choices are white cheddar popcorn, cheese, gluten-free, only 48 calories per cup. Kettle brand potato chips in the backyard barbecue taste great naturally. And Hare's bite-sized dippers tortilla chips, great for dipping, 100% white corn, gluten-free. Okay, any interest on the salty snacks? Three totally different ones from to tortilla chips to kettle chips. Okay, we just need one more thumb to get to 20. Yay. Okay, let's pass on the chips. Right, let's try some hats. $5 for choice. Here's the first one. It says good vibes. So if you're a bad hair day or you just don't have time to do your hair and you want to throw on a happier one that's gonna give you some good, and it is adjustable in the back. It does have a place for your braid to hang. So this is going to be the first choice. The second choice, Dog Mom. And it's this gray color. And notice how the O is a paw. Once again, it is adjustable, this time with Velcro and room for nail or braid. Choice on these two adult hats. After this, I'm going to have some kids' hats. So let's see if I can interest anybody in some good vibes or being a proud dog mom. I think Karen and Amy are both dog moms. And perhaps some of you others in the chat might also be dog moms. Okay, Karen's in for 5. A black hat on hat. So it is a dark gray. So we've got a $5 bid. We're looking for 60 cents. Hey, she's going for dog mom. I really is. She is all about good vibes, but yet she is a dog mom of two. Shout out to Mia. Anybody for good vibes? I'll give y'all another close up of it. And this has a beautiful stitching too. I'm not sure if y'all can see that this one is embroidered. Okay, last call. Let me show you the children's hats. There'll be lots of choice as well. Here's the first one. And this is a, and here's the tag, Star Wars. So if you're a fan or collector of Star Wars or specifically of The Mandalorian, here we go. Look at those little ears. And look at the edge of the cap. It's got the green. So that's going to be the first choice. Second choice for covers, and the brim is glittery. With it, here's the back. You'll see it's Paw Patrol brand. Still has a little insert in it, and it's made by Nickelodeon. So here's those two. Looking for $5. Okay, any 710. So nice to see you. Everybody, okay, looking for $5 for the Star Wars brand hat, Paw Patrol hat. Once again, where it shows Paw Patrol and you'll see the Star Wars Mandalorian hat. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Now we're going to go for $10, Amy. And I have a Minnie Mouse hat. Yep, Disney Minnie Mouse. And not only hat, but look, Minnie has a bow, a literal bow that sticks out. I think that is so cute. Oh, it's back. Okay, so looking for $10 for this adorable Minnie Mouse hat. You know, if a little girl just can't get her hair right, if you've done it and redone it, and she's just twisting and turning, sometimes you just want to stick a hat on her. That's super cute hat. Also, just her ponytail or her little braid. Yes, let's get one more thumb so we can get to 20. Especially if we end up calling it. Y'all let me know what you might like to see up for auction next. Okay, many. And I've got some dog toys. We're going to do $3 for choice. Here's the first one called Gingerbread House. So that's the first one. And second one, it literally says dog toy, just so nobody would think it was for a human. So we've got one plush on hard chewable rubber. Looking for $3. So two different styles. And you'll let me know if you might like to see some. Next, if you want to see some Hallmark ornaments or if you'd like to see some bath products, home decor. Okay, Amy's in 3 weeks. Oh, your all right, we are sold to Amy. Let's see how it's or she picks the gingerbread house. We going for soft and cuddly, or are we going for okay to chew on? One of each. Okay, sold, sold, sold out. Thank you, Amy. Okay, next, I want to show you this great drink because it is beer. And it's a snowman. So it's not just for Christmas. You know, if it had been a nutcracker or a Santa, you'd say, oh, that's just for Christmas. But you can have it long. Let me show you how it works. Here's the little push button, and it'll come out of the spout. And then you twist off the hat. And you can put anything you wanted into it. You could put water, lemonade, tea, punch, etc. But I'll tell you what I think would be super cute. Since snowmen are white, imagine dumping a gallon in there. I thought that would be so good. I love eggnog. Hey, if you want to add something and you're an adult, I'm just going to turn my little on. I wouldn't add anything, but hey, I'm just that way. So, well, I might add a little cinnamon, but that's not what you were expecting me to say. Okay, so I've got this big drink dispenser. I'm going to start this. So this will be something you can use and reuse and reuse. It's a hard acrylic. It's not good. There's no chance it will break in shipping. And you'll be able to use it for years to come. It'll be a great novelty item. And people will absolutely positively know what it is as soon as they get it. And two, the way where people can serve themselves, whether you're just having family over, having a game night, a party, a gathering. Nothing simpler than just pushing a button and filling their own glass. $12. And I'll throw my ruler up here just so y'all can get an idea of just how big it is. It's a one and done. Oh, I'm so glad you think it's cute. Okay, last call on this, and then I think we're gonna do some sweatpants. These sweatpants are gonna start at here's for pair. They are gray. They are by Ace. They're ladies' sweatpants. They are fleece and they're the open leg. So if you don't like when sweatpants have the gathered leg, you want them to look more like pants, here you go. These do not have the gathered ankle. They have wide open. So these are a 2X. And you're saying, well, what size does it fit? To a 20. So that's going to be the first choice. Next, also fit an open leg. This one at 2X. This one is charcoal. So we're going to have gray and a charcoal. The 2X. Let me show there. This is technically a sleepwear pant. 2X sleepwear. And look how beautiful this print is. This is as soft can be. I know I'm only supposed to be showing sweatpant as well, since it was 2X. So short. $8 for choice. The 2 with the open leg in heathered gray. Also, Hanes ladies 2X open leg in the charcoal. Lastly, I have a 2X great vibrant print in the sleep pants. And one of the things I like about these is not only the blue background, but it's got shades of green. That if you want to wear a coordinated colors that would match it. So warm and cozy in this cold 50-degree weather. All right, let me cast these aside and let me show some other sizes. Okay, next in a extra large, I've got this lovely golden pair. Now this pair has the cuffs around the bottom. So if you're like, my legs just leg, well, here you go. Here's one that's snug legs. Next, I've got this pair, which is an extra large petite. Yep. And look, these were originally open leg, and they even have a little pocket. So, extra large in the gold, extra large. And last but not least, I've also got a large. So if large is too big, I just need a large. Well, here, and it's these soft pastel colors. It's also the soft fuzzy type fabric. So I'll put that as a choice back here. $8 for choice. Okay, Karen's in for A. And after this, I'll show in. And y'all don't forget to click that thumbs up so we can get to 20. And then hopefully start closing in on 20. Right, let's go and start counting this down. Pretty please, Amy. Oh, and I'm not sure if I showed the size chart on these gold ones. So the extra large has a waist of 33.5 to 35 and hips of 43 to 45. I like when brands come with the size chart. Stacy and Nicholas. Oh, okay. Karen's going large. Now everybody knows Karen's petite. No, I'm just teasing. It's okay. Anybody else for any choices? That's petite. And here I am. All right, we're going to clean up. Okay, let me show you the men's choices now. Still at the $8 price point. I've got Hanes, and this is the cinch leg style pant. These are for men, and this is a men's extra large. I do want to tell y'all something, though. You'll probably, I'm silly Billy. On the inside, a woman, I don't want a lot of extra stuff and shape and padding and strings at the waist. I don't know why, The makers can't just put the drawstrings on the inside of the women, so we don't have all these strings hanging out that look like a second navel. I wish so much that they would put them hidden like they do for the men's. Sometimes I will even cheat because they look alike. Get the men's instead, so I don't have that drawstring. Okay, it's black and it's extra large. But I've also got black in a 2X for men. And in a 2X, I've got charcoal gray. So we've got one black in an extra large for men, a black in a 2X for men, a charcoal gray in a 2X for men. And if there's any ladies out there that secret I will keep your secret. Hi, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. So, looking for $8 for choice on these brand new with tag men sweatpants. We've got black and extra large and 2XL, and we've got the gray in 2XL. In these cold climates, who doesn't want to be warm and comfy, cozy, of comfortable material? I could just live in sweats. Okay, any interest in keeping your man warm and cozy with these spots? All right, last on this. All right, we will move these aside. Y'all let me know what you might like to see next. Okay, how about some tips for $3? Oops, correction. This is not my bag of towels. Okay, this is my bag of towel sets and oven mitts. Okay, these are going to be for choice. So correction, because it's going to be a lot. So let me show you. First, you get a towel that says Farmer's Market, fresh and local. And to go with it, you're going to get a matching oven mitt that says Farmer's Market, fresh and local. So that's the first choice for $5. Second choice is dogs are some of my people. And look at that super handsome dog. And you guessed it, there is a matching oven mitt. And then last but not least, we've got Cluck, Oink, Moo, and a matching pot holder. So you've got three great choices of sets. Remember, you get the entire two-piece set. Great gifts. Let's see if there's any interest. So a truck, a dog, and some farm animals. Oh, those would be great Christmas gifts. Absolutely. Or great hostess gifts when you go over to dinner to somebody. Nobody ever says, "Oh, I just have too many kitchen towels," or "Oh, what am I going to do with another nice, thick, safe oven mitt?" People are always like, "Oh, yeah, I could use an extra one of those." And those are the best kind of gifts to give or receive. Okay, last call on these. Okay, we will pass. All right, next we'll have some puzzles. Let's start these at $4. Here's the first. It's called Ocean Animals. It has 100 pieces. It's for 3 years and up. And just look at these beautiful sharks and dolphins and octopus and even some mermaids. Second choice. I love baseball. And you'll see all of these great baseball logos: Crosley Field, Candlestick Park, Spalding, Stansky Park, Forbes Field. So great if you have a baseball lover on your Christmas list. So let's see if there's any interest in the ocean creatures or the I Love Baseball. I Love Baseball is 1,000 pieces. Ocean Creatures is 100 pieces. And if you're looking for something in the middle, then after this, I'll show you some that are 300 pieces. Okay, last call on these fun puzzles. Great way to keep your mind active, to improve eye-hand coordination, to use some logical thinking. Not just fun, but educational too. Okay, we'll clear these off. The next puzzles will also be $4 per choice, and they only have 300 pieces. So this first one is beautiful cobbled stone street. Just look at that beautiful, breathtaking architecture. Speaking of beautiful architecture, we have the nation's capital right here. That'll be the second choice. Next, we've got a cute little schoolhouse. Look at its beautiful red color, black roof. This is such a slice of Americana. And then last but not least, I've got a 400-piece Spider-Man puzzle by Marvel. Brand new in the box. Okay, any interest in the puzzles? And then after this, I want to show you some specialty puzzles. Last call on the puzzles. Okay, let me clear these off. All right. Next, I have a two set. That's correct. Look right here. It is a two puzzle set, and there are only 48 pieces in each set. So this is for ages 4 and up. So you get these amazing robot creatures, and you get this prehistoric puzzle. So two puzzles in one set. Next, I've got a foil puzzle. Did you know that puzzles could come in foil? And this one just shines and sparkles. How cool of a puzzle would this be? So, quite a novelty, unlike any puzzle you have worked before. And it is 500 pieces of this metallic foil. And last but not least, I have a 3D puzzle. And you're saying 3D, how is it 3D? Well, look at how their little faces follow you and change. It's like they follow you. And they kind of smile at you, and their noses kind of rumple up. Amazing. Okay, so these are the final three choices. These are the fanciest and most unique ones that I have available. Okay, Karen's in for four. So remember, the choices are the two puzzle set, each puzzle having 48 pieces. Great for beginner. Then I have the metallic foil puzzle with five pieces. And last but not least, the 3D puzzle of the cutie dogs called Selfies. And it seems to follow you. Hi, Danielle. Danielle's such a lovely Black Friday thumbnail. I just loved it. Okay, we are sold to Karen. Now, Karen put in FI. Oh, foil puzzle. Okay, so sold to Karen. She and the family will have a fun time with that. Anybody else for the 3D dog puzzle? Or the set of two puzzles in one box? Jim and Catherine Mary, if you're watching too. So nice. Okay, any other interest? All right, I'm going to clear these off. Okay, next we're gonna do for choice. I've got these beautiful fragrances. The first one is Harvest Spice, and it smells like pumpkin, ginger, and clove. And these are both for use for men or women. Here's the next one. It is Frosted Apple, and it smells like apple and cranberry. And here's the third one called Cozy Cabin, and it smells like vanilla and sandalwood. Talk about the perfect combining of men and women, sweet and woody. Okay, looking for $5 for choice. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. We're working towards getting to 30 thumbs. Okay, any other interest? I tell you, let's up on this. Okay, let's price drop this down to $4. $4, pretty please. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. So down to $4, and with any price drop, it becomes a buy it now. Okay, we'll pass on these then. All right, $3 for choice. And let's have some snacks. First, I've got M&M's peanut butter, and you'll see this is the big sharing size. Next, I've got M&M's dark chocolate peanut. Once again, the sharing size. Reese's miniature cups with Reese's Puffs inside. Yum, yum, yum. The sharing size. I've got an entire pound bag of Twizzlers, and these are in the peach. Oops. And last last but not least, I've got a 5-pack of oats and chocolate chewy granola bars. So looking for $3. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. Y'all help me get to 30 thumbs, pretty please. And Joe, let me know what you'd like to see next. Okay, last call on the snacks. Okay. We'll do a few more items and then we'll get to the clearance early. Okay, I've got this 3-tiered bath basket. Let me see if I can raise the camera up a little bit and look down on it so y'all can see all 3 tiers. And the basket it's in is beautiful as well. It is big. I'm going to start this one at $15. And the basket itself is lovely and has an organza ribbon. And let me show you all you get. A shower gel, a cream bath, a body lotion, a body scrub, a body fizz, and body soap. And you get a so you've got 3 products in the back and 3 products on the middle level, and then 2 products in front. We're going to start this one out at $15. Jenny, welcome. We have missed you. Okay, let's see. Joni wants $3 each for the M&Ms and the peanut butter candy. All right, let me grab those. Okay, let me just confirm that you meant the peanut butter M&Ms, or did you mean the dark chocolate and peanut M&Ms, or did you mean the Reese's? Or maybe you meant all of them. And I do have multiples of some of them. Yes, if you get one of each, it would be $9 total. If you want multiples, I have multiples. Okay, so one of each of the 3. Karen, did you get that? Okay, so these 3, $3 each, $9 total. Yay. Okay. All right, Karen's got it. All right, any interest in this? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8-piece bath basket in this gorgeous basket. The flavor is cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. And Joni, tell us what you'd like to see tonight, and we'll try to bring those items up next. I know you're not too shy to request what you'd like to see. That's what you. Okay, looking for 15. Let's just go down to 13. 13 on this. This is a nice big, and it's a basket that can keep being reused. And cherry blossom is one of those scents that I think kind of appeals to everybody. People who like sweet stuff, people who like um, floral stuff. Items that appeal to guys. Let me see what I've got out that will work towards that. I think I had some fragrance sets for guys. Let me check here. And Joni, I don't know if you saw earlier all of the cookies that I had, the Oreos, the Pepperidge Farm, the chips. I had lots of food. Oh, Joni's in for 13. Okay, sold to Joni. Great. Okay, let me show some of these fragrance sets for guys. Okay, these are a 4-piece set, and I've got 2 different scents. So we're going to start these at 12, and you get a shower gel, you get a fragrance mist, you get a hand cream, and you get a body lotion. So the first choice is called Solar Amber. My granddaughter loves bath products. Oh, great. Well, I have more to show tonight. You have come to the right place, Joni D. All right, for this first 4-piece men's set, we're looking for $12 starting bid. Let me tell you about the scent. I'm going to have 2 to choose from. So if you don't like this one, hang on and I'll show you the second one. This one says bright citrus top notes of lemon, grapefruit, and lime. Cultivate a blend of zest. A spice of black pepper and fresh cardamom warm the scent to balance the radiant energy. Yes, Solar Amber is for men. You had requested men's products, so I'm going to show you the men's products first. If you'd like to see the ladies after, I'd love to show it to you as well. Here is the second, Wild Earth. And once again, it's a shower gel, fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. So, oops. Oh, I tell you, I am such a bad at fingers. Okay, now here's the way the Wild Earth smells. It says bold and subtle top notes of au jus pear and crisp green apple exude a fresh trail of nature, a gentle potency of warm cardamom ginger create a spicy middle note that is tempered by a wild mahogany wood. So your Solar Amber has the citrus type smells, and the Wild Earth has the woodsy type earthy smells. So looking for $12 for choice. Okay, any interest? All right, let me clear these away and I'll show you some smaller scents for men, and then we'll look at ladies' scents if y'all are interested. Okay, here's a 3-piece set. Oh, these are going to start at $10. So, Beverly Hills Polo Club, And you've got 3 scents in here. What are the scents called? The first one's called balloon. The second one's called blaze. And the third one is called, I never thought I'd be saying this on my YouTube channel, but it's called sexy. So 3-piece set, Beverly Hills Polo Club. And here is the other choice. It's a 2-piece set. You get a fragrance mist and a matching body lotion, and it's called Fire and Spice. And what does fire and spice smell like? It smells like a kindling between red pepper and nutmeg, which ignites in smoldering scents of smoky passion and warmth. A dash of fresh clove cleanses the scent, leaving behind a gentle base of amber and musks. So these are the choices. Joni D's in for 10. Okay, we are sold to Joni. Fire and Spice it is. And still remaining is Beverly Hills Polo Club with 3 cents. Okay, let's do some women's scents now. Okay, in the 4-piece, let me show you the 2 scents I have available. This one says Sweet Escape. So already you know it's going to be sweet. Look how pretty the packaging is, too. Even just the bottle is gorgeous. The bottle alone is gorgeous. And it's a set of shower gel, fragrance mist, hand cream, and body lotion. So, what does Sweet Escape smell like? Bright floral middle notes of pink peony and jasmine petals are intertwined with the creamy warmth of vanilla orchid. A delicious blend of whipped cream and cashmere wood capture the delectable sweetness of the scent underneath. Okay, we're going to start these at 12. And here's the other choice. If you're not into sweet, how about citrus? But this citrus is called Citrus Sparkle. So let me tell you all about it. It's a burst of bright citrus, and it greets a frizzy essence of sparkling champagne. The tang and zesty middle notes of tangerine and orange juice are accommodated by the soothing sweetness of sandalwood musks and vanilla. Okay, so we have a sweet and a citrus 4-pack for the women. And if anybody prefers the 2-piece sets, I'll show you some 2-piece sets after this. Sometimes you might not need quite as deluxe of a scent or a set, depending on how well you know the person, or some people use Bath and Body products. So, but I love that these are coordinated. That hand cream isn't competing with your body cream, or your body cream isn't competing with your fragrance. So I love when they all work together that way. Okay, we're going to pass on these to the $10 price point, and with more fragrances. The first one, and look how pretty this bottle is. Once again, it's called Moonlight Bliss. It's a fragrance mist and a body lotion. And what does it smell like? Pure vanilla orchids enchant the sweet floral haze of peach blossoms. Gentle twilight lavender envelops the honeyed scent of freesia, settling with a warm amber base. So that is Moonlit Bliss. And the second one is Tahiti Island. It's like a beach vacation in a bottle. Next best thing to taking that special friend or relative on a beach vacation, they can smell like it. And the smell is powerful gardenia, emboldens the citrus top notes of lemon zest and mandarin, balancing the tang of a creamy blend of coconut milk and pistachio cream, creates a soft base note. Okay, so there are the two choices, looking for $10. And also looking for some thumbs up. Let's try to get to 30 thumbs tonight. Okay, Joni's in. Anybody want to go up to 11? And I do have two of the Moonlit Bliss available. We've got 10. Let's down. So glad you came tonight, Joni. We've missed you. And I'm also glad I happen to have what you wanted to see sitting out for sale. That helps me too. Okay, we're sold to Joni. Joni, I do have two available. Do you want one or both? Let us know, one or both. Aw, for your daughter. Okay, super sweet. Glad we can help with your shopping. Okay, next, let me do another big set. Okay, here is another huge set, and these are all full size products. You get a body wash that is 8 ounces, a body lotion that is 9 ounces, bath crystals 3.3, a pillow mist. Oh, you rarely see a pillow mist anymore. And I also see it includes a shower poof And what is the scent, you say? See if we can get it to focus in. Come on. Well, I'm just shaking too badly. Lavender scented. Okay. So that's the first choice. Oh, I'm sorry. We're starting these out at 12 because they're filled with all big full size products. But wait, that's not the only scent I have. Aw, thank you for rooting me on, Jennifer. Go, Belle, go, go, Belle, go. I love it. I've also got this in one other scent. You will see it is the same brand. And I also love that it's in this clear bag. So even once you've used it, you can just have the clear bag because a lot of concert venues and sports venues won't let you take a purse anymore. So if you have to have your essentials like your car keys or makeup or whatever else you need, your wallet, then it's got to be in a clear bag. So I love these scents that come in a clear bag. But let me show you what scent this one is. See if I can hold this steady enough that we can read it. But it's got all the full-size products too. So this is a nice big, big, big set. And once again, it includes the body wash, pillow mist, bath crystals, body lotion, and a shower poof. Well, I don't know why it will focus in. I want y'all to see it. It says vanilla. It may not focus in. Y'all may just have to take my word for it, but it says vanilla. So the choices are lavender or vanilla. Let's see if I can put this one back here. And it's a nice big set. Here's my ruler. Not that body products are really measured by rulers, but that just gives you an idea of how big it is. And I also love that the bag says inhale and exhale, and it has a zipper so that you can reuse it. So the choice are lavender or vanilla. Okay, any other interest? Last call on these. Okay, let's go to a little bit of a lower price. Next, we're going to have only $6 for choice, Karen. And let me show you the choices. Here we have Freeman's. Freeman's makes some great products. It's called Masking Through the Snow. Isn't that cute? So you get in it 2 peel away masks. Then you get a tube of mask. And you even get the brush you put it on with. So this is going to be the first choice for $6. So 2 of the peel away mask, you get a tube and you can do mask after mask after mask. And you even get this brush that you smooth it on with. The other choice is a set of, it's a set of 6 peel off masks. And you're probably saying, well, why do we need six? And why did they all look different? Well, you might not know what kind of mask you like. I mean, how many of us can say, if we haven't tried them, do you like a mud mask? Do you like a clay mask? Do you like a gel mask? Well, this one has six different ones, and then you can tell which ones you like. What does it include? Well, you get a clearing, a peel off gel mask. Then you get a deep cleansing mud mask. Third, you get a clearing peel off clay mask. Fourth, you get a hydrating gel cream mask. Fifth, you get a soothing gel mask. And sixth, you get a rejuvenating clay mask. So, six different masks. Oh, wow, that is so generous. Okay, let's see. Choice of fragrances. Okay, let me bring up the fragrances so she can pick. Now, Anne Marie, I'm going to need you to fill out the registration so that I know where to send it. So, once again, of the $12 fragrances, the choices were Citrus Sparkle and Sweet Escape. So, if you'd like to accept Joni's lovely gift to you, let me know if you want Citrus Sparkle or Sweet Escape, and I'll need you to fill out the registration so I know where to mail it. Sweet Escape or Citrus Sparkle. So very generous, Joni. Gift alert, gift alert, gift alert. Yay. And sometimes we think of Christmas as the season of gifting, but I am blessed to say, since I've seen Joni around for a while, and a lot of other people here too, that people gift all year, not just during Christmas. So, but Christmas kind of gives you an extra excuse, you know what I'm saying? But even back in the summer, I was seeing people give to each other, and I just adored that. So, Anne Marie, let Karen know which scent it is you'd like us to mail to you, and make sure you fill out the registration so I know where to mail it to. Because I'd hate to mail it to the wrong house or the wrong person. Aw, such wonder around here. Okay, any interest in these mask kit? One has six disposable masks. The other one has two disposable masks and an entire tube of mask and the brush to put it on with. So last call. Is Anne Marie still in the chat? Karen, if you'll click the three dots and click on participants, you can see if she's still here. I'd hate to think that she missed all that generosity. We were all excited and having fun, and to think she might not even have known. Okay, last call on the well, Joni, we will voice you until we get a message or registration with her um, shipping information because we have never received that. So unless or until we get that, we won't be able to process that, and you won't be charged until or unless we get that. Oh, I didn't know she was on Discord. She must have joined tonight during the show. Okay. Well, I'm going to put these aside. Okay. Next, I have these towers of gift sets. Oh, I'm so glad she joined. Okay. I'm going to start these towers at $6. And I've got two different scents. Here's the first one. It's plum. And here's the second one. It is cotton. So let me tell you and show you what you get. Oh, first of all, I want to tell you one of the things I like about it is that it's interlocking and it stacks. You can probably see during the shower gel that it stacks on top of each other. So it's not just stacking, but it's interlocking. So if you have a problem with a lot of bath products and you just don't have a lot of real estate, this that stacks high will save you some space. Let me show you what you get for your $6 starting bid. First, you're going to get a shower gel. Once again, it is fresh plum. Then, second, you're going to get a body scrub, which is going to help you with exfoliation. And then you're going to get a body lotion. And you'll notice each of these is 5 ounces. So you are going to get 15 ounces total for the low price of just $6. Now, here's the other set. This one is a little bit more natural or gray. It is cotton scent. And you're saying, what does cotton smell like? It basically smells like fresh linen. And once again, the top is the shower gel. The second tier is the body scrub. And then at the bottom, you've got the creamy lotion. So $6 for 3 products. So this is one of the best bargains of the night. Oh, and Marie, it was a gift from Joni to you, so there's no payment needed. Gifts include shipping. So all I need is you to tell me which scent you want, and Joni, $12 and the shipping. And Joni's gifted before, so she's not surprised that there's a shipping cost. So the first choice is the Sweet Escape. And the second choice is the citrus. So if you like sweet scents, go with Sweet Escape. If you like citrus scents, go with a Citrus Sparkle. So you're not going to get any bill from me at all. Joni's going to get the bill for the product and the shipping, and she's bought with me since before I even had my own auction. So I absolutely positively know that she's going to pay. So you're not going to receive a bill. You're just going to receive a package, and it's going to say gifted to you by Joni D. The first one. Okay, she's going with Pretty in Pink, Sweet Escape. So see, and Marie, aren't you glad you tuned in just to be social and chat? You ended up going home with a kind, wonderful, sweet smelling gift, courtesy of our favorite little Santa elf, Joni. Okay, so now that that is taken care of, and know that you don't have to worry about it, I okay. Do not put your address in the chat. Click on the registration link at the top. It's going to go straight to Karen. Karen can immediately see it. We'll be the only ones who see it, and that way we will mail it to you in whatever state or whatever country you. Oh, okay. Or Karen saying you can send it to her in Discord. If you don't want to fill out the registration form, we'll take it in Discord. We do operate our own Discord, so it is completely safe. Joni's also on Discord. No, I take it back. I don't think she's on Discord anymore. Okay, and Karen, when you receive it, just let us know so that Joni can breathe a sigh of relief. And then we'll know how to send it to you. So, and Joni is prompt at paying, so I don't think it's a wait till Christmas thing, is it? I can go ahead and send it out this next week, or is it a wait till Christmas? Anne Marie, do you mind just telling us the state? I think Joni's kind of curious whether you're up north like she is, or down south like I am, or out east like Karen is. Karen was having the longest chat with Kathy last week, so she publicly says all the time she's in South Carolina. And I publicly say all the time I'm in a suburb of New Orleans. And I'm not sure if Joni tells, but she's in a northern state. So sometimes it's fun just to get to know how we're scattered all over the country. Okay, so you sent it privately. That's fine. Okay, so I was looking for $6 for these Bath and Body towers. Now, each one is not a tiny little ounce, not 2 ounces. Each one is 5 ounces, so 15 ounces total for only $6. Oh, she was trying to make sure you were in the US because Canadian shipping is like $20 instead of like 6 or 7. That makes sense because we do have some Canadian viewers, so I can see why you were trying to see if she was in the US or a foreign country. And if I knew, I would tell you, but I don't. Okay, so the pink color is plum and the green color is cotton. I only have one of the cotton. Oh, we didn't realize you're in the UK. Maybe to the UK. I'm not sure how the shipping is. Oh, okay. Joni says still good though. Okay. Okay. Well, it will be my first time sending something to the UK. All right. So, looking for $6 for choice for these two tall bath towers. Any interest? Okay, I will clear these off then. Well, I'm pirate ship, so it will tell me how to do that. And based on my Canadian shipping, I've already figured out how to fill out the international forms. So I'm going to make these $5 for choice. First, I have this huge, look at the net weight on this. This is 23 ounces. So way, way, way over a pound. It's tea tree and hemp. It's a natural ingredient salt scrub. It's by Dead Sea. Oh, we weren't asking you to pay. We're just thrilled you're taking the time to watch. We would have never even known you were in a foreign country until today. I can't believe you didn't mention it before. Okay, so $5 for choice. This is the first choice. It's a salt scrub, tea tree, and hemp. Here is the next one, also by, oops, I'm dropping everything today. So help me. Also by the Dead Sea, it is a body oil retinol. And what does retinol do? It softens skin, promotes well being, and helps reduce irritation. Oh, there's nothing to be sorry about. With all of this, Joni, I am so moved by your generosity. You know what they say, kindness begets kindness. Since you were kind enough to treat Anne Marie, I'm going to treat you at my cost for this lovely set of Freeman masks, where you get two peel off masks, you get an entire tube of mask, and you get the kit to spread it on. So since you gifted somebody else, even though you didn't gift to get anything in return, I am so moved that I'm going to give you this freebie just for your generosity. There we go. Okay, so back to the auction. Karen, make me a note because I don't want to forget that I gifted her that. All right, so for $5 for choice, we have the 23-ounce tea tree hemp salt scrub, or we have the 4-ounce bottle by Dead Sea of the body oil retinol. It's just that kind of a night. You know, it's a monkey see, monkey do. So somebody does something nice, somebody else, you want to do something nice for them. It's so reciprocal. So I just totally motivated and generosity. So, and it gave us a chance to get to know one of our newest viewer, and one of my original viewers. I love it. All right. Choice for $5. Great for the harsh winter. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Joni, I want to let you know that with our schedule, you'll find all four auctions. So our auction schedule is Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, Tuesday. So you'll have four auctions you can combine in order to save on shipping. Next, I've got these big, huge bottles. These are 13-ounce bottles. And I'm going to start these at $5. Let me show you the scents of these body lotions. The first one is called Harvest Spice. It is pumpkin and ginger, and it is made with shea butter and aloe. Next, we have frosted apple, and it smells like apple and cranberry, also made with shea butter and aloe. And the third is cozy cabin, vanilla and sandalwood. Now, you may be saying, these sound familiar. Weren't these the 3 scents you had of fragrance mist earlier? And I say, yes. Yes, they were. So if you need to go back and get a fragrance mist to match that, maybe you want to get a lotion to match the fragrance mist from earlier. That way it can coordinate. Tea tree is an oil that literally comes from the tea tree. Oh, Anne Marie, if you would, when you hear this, make sure you're on live chat if you're on a computer. And if you're on a phone, you're on all chat and your red line is pulled all the way up. I think Anne Marie is just now seeing that previous product with the tea tree. So I think she might be a little bit behind in the video or the chat, which is why it took her a little while before to realize that she was being gifted. Because I think she's seeing the previous product. Okay, so we are looking for $5, 13-ounce lotions. And if anybody wants several of these, you're more than welcome to make me a bulk deal on these. Or if somebody wants a lotion with a previous fragrance mist that we showed, we can do a deal on those too. Let me show y'all what they looked like. So nice big bottles. You could almost kind of make your own set. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, we will pass on these. All right, next we're going to have $3 for choice, Karen. And I've got pain relieving patches. The first one is a Tiger Balm pain relieving patch, and it's for the temporary relief of pains. Convenient, not messy, works where it hurts, long lasting. Once again, not an endorsement and not medical or medically trained. These are over the counter. Second, I've got Icy Hot. Oops. And this one's open so you can see what it looks like and you can see just how big it is. Got to hold it back. It's so big. But I'm going to fold it up and put it back in. I'll show you the package. It says Icy Hot Pain Relief Patch. You can wear for up to 8 hours. So these are the two choices. They're both one and done. Okay, any interest in the pain relieving patches? Okay, last call. All right, we'll clear these away. Karen, let's do $5 for choice, please. And the first one is going to Clinique. Very rarely get these fancy brands, but I got this one at my local liquidator. Clinique, all about clean. It is a liquid facial soap, mild. So I'm going to start that one at 5, just because it's expensive. And also, I have a St. Ives hydrating face moisturizer, and it's hydrating, and it is made with avocado. Okay, so these are the two choices for $5. Okay, any interest in Clinique or St. Ives? And y'all don't forget, at the end of the show, we're going to do a clearance round. We'll do a few more items, and then we'll do the clearance round. We'll try to get up to the 3-hour mark. Give Karen just 1 minute to copy and paste it to me, and then you can take it off of Discord. Okay, she already did. All right, we're going to pass on these. Next, I have two beautiful pearl sets of earrings. One's a little bit larger, one's a little smaller. It could be a mother daughter pair. It could be for two different holes in your ears. It could be for twins. So I'm going to start these at 8. These are for pierced earrings, and pearls go with everything. So a lovely gift. They'll come in this gift box. Although if you want to sell it, you absolutely could. Oh, I think she just doesn't realize that because I have my own Discord that it's a safe, closed system. And that when you private message, nobody but the recipient of the private message. I think she may have thought that she was publicly posting, even though she was probably Karen. Okay, so I'm looking for $8 for this set of 2 pearl earrings. I wish y'all could message each other. That'd be nice too. It was $8 for the set of 2 pearl earrings. Okay, we'll pass on these. $5 for choice. And I'll show you the choices. Here's the first choice. We've got this squash blossom type pattern in a bright magenta. Next, I've got these palm frond leaves for the ladies that like a sparkle. Here, these are all pierced earrings. Look at the way these just dance in the light. And with them being crystal and black, they're going to go with everything this winter. For those of you who like to do everything with a little bit of heart, you've got these beautiful studs. If you'll notice, the outline of the stud is angel wings. And then inside is kind of a ruby color. So pretty. No problems at all. Next, I've got some bigger dangle pearls. Anybody like owls? And there's a, looks like yellow topaz. I'm sure it's a faux yellow topaz. Don't need to think otherwise. Put that one right here. I've got a nice spring daisy. Okay, let's see if anybody is interested in any of these earrings. And then I'll show a couple of boobies. I don't have pierced ears, but my mother had pierced ears, and she didn't wear half of the earrings she had. So many of them are still new on the card. So looking for $5, or if somebody wants a bunch of pairs and wants to make all of them. Okay, last call on the earrings. Oh, Jennifer's back. And Casey's back. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. Okay, last call on the earring. I'll show them again as I put them aside. We've got Charles Klein with what I call the Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz kind of print. Then we had the angel wings with the red heart inside. Great way to tell somebody that they're an angel in your life or that your heart goes out to them. Next up this tropical and a leaf. Some pretty intense wash blossoms. If you give a hoot, here's an owl to remind you. Oops. Next, for my sparkle girls, look at the sparkle on these. Those will get you noticed. And last but not least, some dangly pearls. Okay, let's look at a couple of bracelets. Here's the first one. It's from the company 1928. No, not made in 1928. The company 1928. And look at these beautiful dangles on it. And once again, here is the tag and the item number. I'm going to start this one off at $8. So let me put this one down. And also for $8, I want to show you what I think is the most sparkly bracelet ever. Just look at the way this one dances in the light. I think this one would be beautiful on anybody. And I love the way the links link together and the sparkle on it. So these are going to be $8 for choice. And just look how I revolve this one. You see it is just as beautiful ever. It's got a fold over. So these are your choices. See if I can lay it down where you can see it. Probably not. And then after this, I'm going to have a hematite bracelet. Interested in. That works for me too. Okay, and the something really interesting. It's this keychain, and you're saying, well, that's kind of a boring keychain. It's not pretty or anything. And you're right. It contains a magnifying glass. So you take this little lever here, and you push it up. Store, a garage sale, a flea market, and try the bracelet. Look how well you can see it. This is such a help. I will use this when I'm in the grocery mediums. I will use this on fine print when I have sign something. So I just thought this helps. And I wish you sparkles when you use this. So if anybody is interested in this folding keychain with the magnifier in it, 3. Oh, good night to you, Joni. Thanks so much for coming by. Hopefully, we'll see you Saturday, Monday, so we can give you some combined shipping. So, Karen, this magnet keychain, $3. And I'll clear off these bracelets. Okay. Any interest? Okay. Next, let's tight bracelet. Now, a lot of people, this is how feeling. Seems like every guru or salesperson is saying that there is something about it. Now, I'm not boasting any of that stuff. I'm just saying it's pretty. If it does something else for you, if you believe in that or you find that's the case, great. But I'm just selling it to you as pretty. So I'm starting this one at $5. And this is one of the, or it can even be a couple's bracelet because I do have two. So if you and your husband kind of, in my opinion, has like a cool rock and roll feel. So, and it's stretchy, so it goes on really easy. You don't have to worry about any interest. Okay, we're going to pass on this. All right, how about some Christmas lights? So it's going to be $5 for choice. We've got 8 and 50 clear garland light. Well, you'll see they go both up and down. You know, regular lights only go in one direction and down. Also, they are for indoor or outdoor use. And they one burns out, the others stay lit. Now that is a great help. Next, as the other choice, and this one was originally $10, by the way, originally $10. This is an light. I like that a lot, and it's warm light. It's the bigger light. So those are the two options. So looking for $5 for choice for Christmas. So you can have 150 clear of the garland lights. Okay, any interest? Okay, well, if these sets were too big, let me show you a smaller set. Here is a set of these are indoor or outdoor. You can connect. The length is 18.5 feet, or the total length is 19.8 feet, and they are multicolored. This is the first choice, this 100 count light set. The second choice is this white ceramic gnome. How cute is he? So ceramic gnome will be the second choice. Let me choose two choices. So looking for $3 for the 100 count multicolored light set, or the white ceramic. Okay, any interest? Well, I tell you what, I see we're past the 3 hour mark. Karen, are you ready to go before we call it a night? So I'm going to pick a few items, and I'll let y'all pick a few items, and I will bring them up, and if they were complete, I will plummet the price to try my best to get them sold off. Everything will be a buy it now. The clearance price written. We will go to the next one, and then we're going to call it a night. I hope to see everybody tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I hope everybody has had a fun Black Friday from store to store. So we'll start here. I have these two items for $3. We're going to take them down to $2. When will you? As soon as Karen trains you, and we'll start so you'll have to let Karen know or coordinate that with you on Discord. Okay, let's. Okay. Next, I had this 2-pack of pearls that I was asking $8 for. On this, it does 6. So $6. The set of 2 pearls they are. Next, I can't discount all of the earrings, but 2 of the pairs are these 2. We were asking 5. I'm now going to reduce the price to $3 for choice. A choice between the dangled pearls or these silver tone palm leaves. So $3 for choice of earrings. Okay. I had this bracelet stunning and so sparkly and gorgeous. I'm going to plummet the price to $5. And you know what? The more I almost like, I bet this was an anniversary gift. Probably from my dad to my mom. $5 for this. I can't believe I didn't realize it was hearts before. So pretty. This is bracelet with the interested 3 and I do have and your bestie want to be twinsies or so hematite bracelet. Janice, thanks for. Hopefully we're getting close. Down to 3. Okay, next add these garden. I'm going to take just this one because I may have somebody in mind for the other one. And I loved the shape of it. I'm going to cut this from 4 down to 3. If is interested in this Christmas square garden flag down to 3. Next, I had this fancy Roy Hill. It was $4.10. If anybody's interested in this huge mammoth sign that's made with all these native materials, and you'll see how it is put into the amazing Noel sign down to 8. $8 for this Noel sign, and it's kind of a slate type material. And lastly, I had this big stuff basket for this from the beginning. So I'm going to take this one down to 8 as well. And remember, just so this basket with leather handles is also going to be 8. So last call on any of these. It's been a great auction, wonderful night of giving and generosity. Thank you so much. If anybody is watching the replay, you are welcome to order at the beginning or your Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday auctions. And for those people who lost items from last week, since I had to cancel the Tuesday auction, I am now combining last week's and this week's. If you haven't received a bill, you received an email, and a few people didn't respond to their emails, so check and double check your spam folder. But if you haven't received a bill, it's because you had so little. I thought you would want to combine with this week to save money. So I hope everybody tomorrow night. I hope to get some emails